Hello, Ryan here, AK Mac, and welcome. Welcome to Daymar, should I say. This is one of the 3 moons of Crusader. There's Crusader off in the distance. Look how big that is. But I decided I wanted to land inside one of the valleys to do the review of the little Prospector. Just because it looks so cool when you can see how big these things are. Absolutely insane sense of scale. And there seems to be a bit of a cloud storm going on at the moment. This is like a constant thing, which is kind of cool. But today we're going to focus on the Prospector. Now, you can't mine with it. Obviously, mining isn't in 3.0, unfortunately. But we can take a look at it. We can fly it for the first time. Now 3.0 is in the PTU, so excellent news. So we'll have a look around the outside first. You can just enjoy the ambient sounds. Then we'll go for a little fly around, and I'll show you what Daymar looks like. So basically, this is the saddlebags. This is where... well, let's start at the front. That makes more sense. This is your lighting, which is very cool when you're mining. And you can sit there and look down. Now, this is your little mining... I suppose mining laser. This extends, faces the ground, and you're able then to start mining. I wonder if mining... that sucks up the stuff. I wonder if these little red dots are actually the lasers. We don't know until mining is actually a thing. But what it does, it sucks through the ship all the minerals, which then get placed into here. These saddlebags can be dropped off each separately and then picked up by a cargo hauler later on to, to take them away. I'm so blown away by this game. It's insane. The cool look of these change when we're in flight. They're just the retro thrusters, or the thrusters, should I say, VTOL thrusters that turn into your normal thrusters. Same with them. Wind's getting up a bit. You'll actually see, it looks like the sun is rising at the moment. But we'll go to a darker part of the moon as well and check that out. That's where the thrust of the ship comes out of. Very nice. Not sure what that lower part is for, but the landing gear is very cool. It also compresses when you land. I'll show that off in a sec. That's your other side. Nothing too different to the side beforehand, so we'll move on swiftly. 2 sides, 1 weapons. Very small when you look at them actually on the ship. Bearing M3s, I believe. But yeah, let's have a look inside. I do like this ship, and I actually intend to pick one up. Just open the ladder. I don't own one, but I would like to do some mining myself. What's the gravity like here? It's quite normal gravity compared to Earth, so not like yellow, which is very unusual. Anyway, let's get inside. Take a look inside. So this is the rear compartment where you can actually kind of live quite nicely. That looks. These are all little compartments for your components. So you start with the cooler, quite a big cooler by the looks of it. I suppose it needs quite a large one, unless it has 2 small ones for the mining as well as keeping the ship cool itself. You got your avionics there, your shield generator there. I don't know what else we got. Gravity and jump drive. So if you have a problem with your ship, say your radar starts playing up, that's where you come to. Open this up, take out the component or the subcomponents and fix it. Life support there as well. So we got, what, 4 there. 6, 7 components. Laser cooling drive, that sounds cool. And storage down here, which looks kind of cool. You can open it up and store your weapons and whatnot. I'm assuming this is where you would get your food. You've got water there. So that's where you'll keep hydrated, and then an access point. I'm not sure what that's for. But this is cool. A little toilet area. Have a dump in a space toilet. And it obviously transforms into a shower. I guess you press the button, it'll fold away, and then it'll become... most of the ships tend to see this feature as well. And your sink is there so you can keep your hands cleaned at all times. Survival kit there, a little medikit. So this is the cockpit. Amazing field of view. And you can see down to where you're mining. I am a big fan of this ship. I really am. I've never... I mean, I like the idea of mining. Mining alone seems a little lonely, but it's something I think that you can do quite calmly on your own and just chill out. Should we take it for a spin? When you've had enough of combat and all that sort of stuff and you just want to relax, mining is the way to go. So if you have a look around, we've got the 2 joysticks there, dual 6, which I must pick up a couple sooner or later. Again, nice field of view. And all your controls are up here. You can see the ones highlighting. That's a bit weird. My head seemed to be disjointed. All the ones that I'm highlighting are the ones that are currently functional. So you have opening, closing, and unlocking the exterior. Then you've got your power on and your engines on and off, although they are already off. Here you've got flight ready. What's my head doing? It's going all a bit weird. We'll just power it on first. See all the panels. Interesting. You've got all your items here. If you've got a menu, you can scroll through your communications if there was someone nearby. Your heat, your energy, you know, you can sort of suppress it so you can hide a bit better. Which I'll do a separate video on all these sort of things. We'll just have a quick glance. That's your shield, your bulwark, and then you've only got 2 M3 lasers, as you can see there. They're both charged on, I believe. Now the power's on. You can turn them off. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And it will reduce the amount of energy you're using. Anyway, let's turn them on for now. Head back, get the engine turned on. Listen to it kickstart.
Engines on.
Nice and calm. We do a takeoff. Let's do a bit of a takeoff here. I don't want to go too high. I don't want to spoil it too much. Oh, so they are retro thrusters at the front. But they both become VTOL. So that's your normal thruster. Oh, that's your center thruster. That must be another one. And then that's your VTOL on your retro. Landing gear is gone. Now, hopefully, they will add a bit more atmospheric flight to the mix. So, do we push on? Now, the downside of this ship is it is obviously not the sort of ship that's supposed to be flown in atmosphere. Well, it is supposed to be flown in atmosphere, but it's got a big forehead. So it doesn't fly very well at high speeds. Let's rank it up to 200. You'll see it starts to shake. And it gets very uncontrollable at top speed. Very difficult to maintain. So when you are in atmosphere, it's important to just be sensible unless you want to destroy your ship. Luckily, it doesn't seem to blow up at the moment, but we go up. Very foggy and misty, or sandy. That's where we were, just down here somewhere. Daymar is one of my favourite moons. I used to think yellow would be, but I think I prefer this just because it feels more homely. But we were down below here somewhere. I think we were actually just there, if I recall. But now would be the time to go looking for a good place to mine. We don't really know what the mining mechanic brings. I know it'll bring some form of scanning, first of all. But yeah, not the most maneuverable ship. I mean, it's not supposed to be anyway. It is obviously an industrial ship rather than a combat ship. Let's kick it. Get some boost going. I don't want to go above the safety mark in case it's too dangerous. But the higher up you go, the quicker you can actually push it because the atmospheric drag is changing constantly. You know what that darkness is over there? It's all around. Where's the sun? Oh, there it is. Okay. Can increase to about 440 now. Now, I don't know if the altitude is actually accurate. I wouldn't have thought so. Did it go down when we go down? Oh, maybe it is. That's cool. cool sounding ship, must say. And she does look nice. I can just see a whole fleet of these going around, mining around places. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is a look at the Prospector on Daymar. Very cool ship, very cool moon. I am very excited that 3.0 is now in the PTU hands, so I will be streaming today at about 1 PM till 5 PM, and we'll be playing 3.0. Twitch.tv/supermacbrothers. Follow the link, it's all in the description. I will be bringing out some more videos as well throughout the course of forever, so be sure to subscribe as well. Lots of giveaways going on in December, so keep your eyes open for that one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.